Hi everyone, my name is Savannah and this is my first YouTube video. I'm pretty nervous, but I'm also very excited. If you know me, you know that this has been a long time coming and I just decided that I needed to get over my nerves and just do it. So here we are. And I thought, what a better video to start with than my sewing and knitting plans for the winter. Okay, so for my first sewing plan for the winter, I would love to sew the beloved Persephone pants. Now, I know I'm a little bit late to the game, that everyone and their mom has sewn these pants, but I've been really intimidated by pants. They are so complicated and you have to make sure that the fit is right and the length is right, and they just make me really nervous. So I decided that I'm gonna get over all of my fears into this winter apparently, and I'm gonna sew them. I'm just gonna sew the Persephone pants, and this pattern is by Anna Allen Clothing, and everything that I mentioned I will link below, so that way if you guys like something you can get it too. All right, the second sewing plan that I have is the Paula, I think I'm saying that right, Paula workwear jacket by the Fabric Store. And I first saw this jacket on Alyssa Thread's Instagram, and when I saw it, when she posted it, it was love at first sight. I knew I have to make this jacket. A jacket is another thing that I've never made before. So again, I'm just a little bit intimidated by it, but I think I can do it. I have this rust colored, it's not denim. It says it's cotton. It's really heavy and thick. I think it's actually like an outside kind of fabric that you would use on chairs or something, or cushions or pillows. But I think it would be perfect to make that jacket. I don't love the color, to be honest. It's not showing up so much on the screen, but it's a little bit more orangey in person. And I'm not a huge fan of orange. I don't wear a lot of orange. Maybe I'll make it, I don't know. I'm also thinking maybe I'll bleach it. I've never bleached something before, so I don't know how that's gonna work. I could test it, but I guess we'll just have to see, and you guys will see when I make that video. And lastly, my third and final sewing plan for this winter is a loungewear set. Of course, I feel like that's a given, but I actually don't own a loungewear set. I have like leggings and sweats and sweaters and stuff, but I don't have anything that goes together or is like meant to go together or is super comfy. And I thought, what a better time than winter to sew a loungewear set, duh. So I've been looking through the Tint of Mint patterns, and they have a lot of great options. I actually really like, they have a pair of joggers that I think I'll end up making that. They're really cute. I think it would be really nice. I keep it super cold in this house, even during the winter. And I think that will just be perfect to cozy up and watch a movie with my husband and drink some coffee. All right. I have a bonus sewing plan. I really look at this as more as like a sewing dream of mine, and that is a quilted coat. Guys, I really want to make a quilted coat, but the problem is, this is why this is a dream. Number one, quilts, if I were to make it out of an already made quilt, are so expensive. And with good reason. I mean, they take so long to make that really you're paying for the labor, and it's totally worth it, but I just don't have the dinero for that right now. So that's kind of out of the question. I've been looking for quilts whenever I go thrifting to see if I can find one, because normally they'll have them like cheaper than $200 and $300. So I'm really hoping to find one there. If I don't, the other option is to just quilt it myself or make a quilt. And how do I say this? I'm just not so confident that I could pull that off. I have been watching Alexandra Burnett's like quilting jacket series, and I feel really inspired by that. And I think, wow, she makes it look so easy and so doable. So I could totally do that. But I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would just hate the process. I don't think I would. I think I would like it, but I just think I'm too nervous for that right now. If I find an already made quilt, definitely, you can bet that that's what I want to do. But if not, then that's okay. Hopefully I will watch her series once she's completed it, because she's about to have a cute little baby. And once she's completed that series, hopefully that will help me feel confident to do it myself. All right, let's move on to my knitting plans. Now, I will say, I'll just give a little bit of a warning. All of my knitting plans are by Petite Knit. Come on, come on. We love her. We love her patterns. We love her. Her children are so cute in their little knitted sweaters. It's like my dream. And I couldn't help it. I just love her patterns. So all 3 of these are by Petite Knit. And actually the first one is the hand-sewn sweater, and I've already started it, so let me go get it. All right, so here it is. This is the hand-sewn sweater by Petite Knit, of course, and I love it. I'm knitting it for my husband. This is the back. Pretty simple, just gray. These will be the sleeves. I have them being held by a string, the stitches. And I have now started the body. I'm super excited about that. I actually started knitting a couple years ago, and I had some just absolute knitting disasters, and that really discouraged me, so I stopped. And then I moved to Texas, and I just never picked it back up. But then recently, quarantine of course, I've picked it back up, and I have found like this new reignited love for it. All right, so the third thing I am knitting is the Oslo hat in the mohair edition. It is also for my husband, but I think I'll end up stealing it, let's be honest. And it just looks really warm, really comfy. He wanted a hat, and I said, hey, I'll knit you one. And I sent him some pictures of some patterns, and he picked out the one he liked, and it was this one. So that's that. And the third and final thing that I would like to knit this winter are the Sunday socks. Of course, I've already said by Petite Knit. I will venture out, I promise, of Petite Knit. But thank you so much for watching this video. I'm nervous. I'm sure you could tell. I don't know if you can, but I'm nervous, but I'm excited, and I'm really thankful to all of you who have sat through this video and watched it, and I really do appreciate you. And just please wish me luck. Send a prayer my way to give me the confidence to keep going. I think since I finally sat down to film this and I put in the time, that this will give me the confidence to keep going, but I appreciate all of you. I love sewing, I love knitting, I love crafting, baking, thrifting, all the things. So if you love all those things, then I would appreciate if you would follow along, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.